Okay, so the question, I'm Dominique and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Shalante and I'm 20.
And the question we're going to answer is, what is the most important issue for young people in Philly? I believe the most important issue is the money. Like,
The money is very important. We need it to survive. We need it to just live our lives. But it's not a joking matter. It's
McDonald's
serious.
is asking for high school diplomas
As in
to ask, would you like fries with it?
and go and tell you to bring a resume
For
to
Mc-
McDonald's. You know it's serious out here. Money is really funny. And the economy is all messed up, so it's barely hard to get a job anyway, let alone without an education.
Yeah. And then as far as the way this 2010, everybody got kids, got support on,
We
especially
don't.
the
We
youth.
don't. We don't.
But the youth do though.
Youth do.
Youth do.
But we don't. Yeah, okay. We don't.
Stop doing
I'm
it.
sorry.
But yeah, I think the biggest issue is the money.
And
Trying to get a job.
also, people being unaware of what's going on around them. Like the lack of education, people not willing to have the willingness to learn and educate themselves for themselves because it's so many STDs, it's so much HIV out here. It's just so much of people just don't want to educate themselves. Like it's 2010. Like, can we wake up?
Or I can say another
Seriously.
issue, another big issue is people 14 to 24 being out on the streets, not having nowhere to go to, not having a family to turn to, worrying about where their next meal going to be from, and things like that. Not knowing where to go to seek help, not even trying to reach out or afraid to reach for help.
And it's a lot of I'm glad you touched on that because we used to the saying is it takes a village to raise a child. No one's willing to help to commit to raise anybody anymore since it's babies raising babies anyway. There's like really not that many adults or elderly people putting their output on helping the situation so somebody can be educated or
Aside from having your own, besides aside from having your own, what is it, support system in your home,
yeah.
like you 14, 15, 16, 17, you out on the street, you don't know there's places you can go to. There's people outside of your home you can go to help you. You don't have to just because, oh, I'm 16, I can't do shit.
You can have your own.
I can't get a job. I
But get
can't do nothing.
emancipated.
I gotta be on these streets. No, it's different ways that you could do things like
And you
that.
don't have to sell yourself. I'm really, this is an I statement. I am so tired of hearing people saying that they have to sell themselves. Women, men have to sell themselves just to make a way for them to survive. I mean, that is a way of surviving, but you don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to sell your body. You can do other things to where you can make money. You don't have to do that. That's a lie. You don't have to do that because there's other ways. Because I've made a way. I'm not on the street, but I made a way to make money to where I don't have to sell myself or sell drugs or anything illegal.
I just want to put it out there. We're not knocking y'all. We're not trying to talk about
I
nobody.
don't knock the hustle. I don't knock nothing.
I'm just saying, it's that's not the struggle you have to go through.
You don't have to do that. That's like the last resort. I feel like, me personally. This is I statement. I.
And I just also want to put it out there. There's other people that dropped out of school, or for whatever reason, whatever your case may be, whatever your specific, whatever your specific thing, whatever the reason may be that's holding you back. Like, just because you dropped out of school, don't never put yourself down. Like, you can always go back if that's what you want to do.
You can get a GED. You can do whatever you want.
It's a million and two
You
programs.
can go
out
to
there.
Job Corps. You can do whatever you want to do because it's up to you at the end of the day. Whether it's up to you.
And don't let nobody else put you down. Like,
because that's all. The world is cold, and people are always, no matter if you're the best thing in the world, as in you do everything right, you get straight A's, you do whatever, and you graduate anything, somebody's always going to down you, no matter what. What?
I feel like you're talking about me.
What the?
You talking about me?
If you got a college diploma, a college degree, people are going to down you no matter what you got, what you make, how you do it. People are going to hate and they're going to degrade you no matter because they're low self-esteem or low situation, whatever. They're going to down you to make themselves feel better. So don't do that. Don't let no one down you to build themselves up because that's all they're doing.
So before we end it, I'm going to stop it by saying no matter what you're going through, there's always a better way. And no matter what your situation is, never look down. It's always going to get greater later.
Yep. And always, whatever your faith may be, always keep faith in whoever you believe in.
Okay, well, how we stop this?